think we're cool. All right. Well, welcome everybody. This is the September 2022 update roundup for Pebble. We've got a lot going on here. So thank you for all of you guys joining us live and watching the recorded version of this. This happens every first Thursday of the month, where Kevin and I go on live, interact with you guys, and share with you guys what we're working on, what's coming up ahead. And except for this Thursday, we weren't able to make last Thursday. So nonetheless, we're here and we are ready to share with you what's going on. So let's jump right into things. I'm going to share my screen here, or my slides here. All right. So first of all, always as usual, thank you very much for our community, our users. Those are giving us feedback. Super helpful. Yeah, can't thank the community enough. So thank you for everything. All right, so what's new inside of the system here? I'll start with the first couple ones here, maybe. We now have full windowed envelopes. We're really excited about this. This really opens up. I mean, this is live now. You can actually toggle this on. You can create a letter with this, and it really opens up a lot of possibilities inside of the actual window. So that is available for you guys to use. In fact, we actually launched a new template. So we call it the full windowed map template, where literally the map, I don't have one here, but imagine this map got shrunk down and it's literally on the front of the envelope. So people are able to see their property right on this mailer. Let's cover this part.
We can demo that, Jesse, if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me toggle your screen on. Oh, you got your screen there?
Ooh. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So the way that you can find this is by going to, once you log in, go to Settings, Templates, and then click Add Template. So this is our template library. So we've got all of our postcards and contracts and letters. And the new one that you'll see now is the full windowed letter map image template. So what you can do is just add that. And then you'll see here, if I preview it, we actually will show you a map of your property, so long as that property has latitude and longitude coordinates. That's the important part. So the latitude and longitude coordinates, and then we will show you that map image right there. So pretty cool. I think that that is going to be a real eye-catching thing for users who are, or for customers who are getting those images and or letters in the mail. Sort of helps it stand out. But this is also totally customizable, so you can change this image however you like, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, we'd like people to play around with that and let us know how it works and if we can improve anything.
Cool. All right, so the next one here. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so the next one here, I'll let you take over from here. Actually, I'll let you continue to share your screen here. Is the ability to now copy your lead forms. Kevin, do you want to sort of show what that is?
Yes. Yeah, for those of you who are using your using our lead forms on your website. So if we go here to automations, I've just got some test forms here. So let's say that you built out a full lead form. So you've filled out all your questions. So you've got, say, 10 questions here. The problem that we had before is that if you wanted to, say, copy that lead form to somewhere else, say you wanted to have like your Pat Live lead form and then your regular lead form that people go to when they visit your website, you would have had to create a new lead form and then type out all those questions all over again. And that's like kind of painful. So what you can do now, if you go into a lead form, is you can just use this drop down here and click copy. So now you can copy that. It'll create, just name it copy, and then it'll copy over all the fields from that other form, and you can modify things as necessary. So hopefully just a time-saving feature there where you can just not have to type out all those things again.
Cool. And the next one we have here is the new collapsed property fields. Do you want to show that one as well, Kevin?
Sure. Yeah. Whoop. Didn't mean to show that yet. Okay. So on your seller and buyer leads, this is particularly important for those who are like targeting portfolio owners. And so you might have an owner that has, say, 5 or even 10, maybe even more sometimes, properties. So here we have this lead here, and we've got a bunch of properties that they own. So in this case, 5 that they own. Now, before this, that would cause this properties list to really get large. So you'd have, if you wanted to see all the last property, you'd have to scroll to see it, because the form basically would be expanded here. So if I had this big detail form, this is the way it used to look. So I'd have this giant list of properties, and I have to scroll just to find the property that I'm interested in. So what we've done now is basically made these forms collapse by default. So all the tabs are still there, and they're now on the top. So you can now just open up individual properties to show the form that you care about. So we think that that'll sort of slim down this page a little bit, make things a little bit more easy to view without having to see 1,000 form fields there.
You're going to see we're spending a lot of time in this lead page. You're going to start seeing this page sort of continue to mold these next few months here. And, this is just a small step to that. But there's a lot of things that we're wanting to optimize within how you guys manage your leads. We're really focusing on this lead management side of things, whether it's the user experience here to sort of some different features and elements to kind of help cut down the amount of time to make things a little bit easier on here. All right, so I'm going to jump to the next screen here. What's coming up ahead immediately? Well, not immediately, but pretty, we're working on it right now. As I mentioned, we're working on, let me pull back my screen. So we talked about the lead page. Another adjustment we're making, this we got feedback on this, how to hop to one lead to the next lead without having to go back to the Kanban board itself. You're going to have a few new things that'll allow you to navigate between leads a lot easier, so you can expect that coming up. Kevin, I'll let you sort of talk briefly about what's written here next.
Yes. So we have a new thing coming that is the inbox, and we're going to start with email communication, and hopefully shortly afterwards adding SMS and phone call integration as well. So this is a big change coming to Pebble. Well, not a change per se, but a big addition to Pebble. Now, so what this means is that you can actually do all of your follow-up, all of your email and your texting right from within Pebble. So you won't have to go out to, say, an open phone or a follow-up boss or Ring Central or
HubSpot.
Gmail, HubSpot. All of that we're going to try to do within Pebble. And this will be sort of an ongoing thing. We're going to start slowly with just email, and then eventually add new things. But we think that down the road here, when we get all these features built out, this is really going to make Pebble sort of your one-stop shop. So you won't need to have 3 different services that you're constantly switching between and trying to copy paste conversations from your text messages into Pebble and vice versa. Basically, everything is going to live inside Pebble, and you'll have all of your communication tracked there. So this will really be a big step up for Pebble's capabilities and really provide a lot of value to our customers.
I'm super excited about it, but I'm gonna keep a tight lip on it. Anyways, I won't say much about it on this call because, well, we have been spending some time working and thinking about how. Here it is. Oh, one more thing. We've been spending some time on how do we simplify um, the comp process. This is something that we've been thinking about within Pebble. How do we make finding comps easier? How to price easier? Because we know that pricing is really important for you guys, whether it's making the right offer. Whether it's on the marketing side or the acquisition side, pricing is a big part of things. So we're launching something what we're calling the Pebble Pricer. With the Pebble
Mhm.
Pricer, you can find comps directly from any real estate marketplace's website and price with confidence. So this is huge. This is sort of something we've been working on behind the scene. One of our devs on the team who's been with us for a long time. Some of you guys might know him, Nabil. He's been really focused with Kevin, and then working with our designer as well. And we've all been sort of moving this along, and I'm super excited about this one. So, what are you going to be able to do with this? You're going to be able to, and it's version one. Obviously, it's going to continue to evolve, right? You're going to be able to get the median land prices and averages with one click. You're going to be able to make competitive offers, and ultimately, this is what you want to be able to do: make competitive offers and price your land accurately, and then close more deals with better pricing, with smarter pricing, right? And just sort of simplifying all of that. So, how does that actually? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, I
Did you?
can demo this if you'd like me
Yeah,
to.
let me just quickly go through this really quickly here. It is
Sure.
going to come in the form of a Chrome extension. This is outside the working environment of the app. Um, in fact, then Kevin, um, I'll let you demo this. I'll also just mention one more thing. This Chrome extension currently works with two major marketplaces for now. That's Zillow and Realtor.com.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
More are coming very, very shortly.
That's right. So you're going to see a lot more on that. We're going to talk a little bit. Well, before that, I'll let Kevin share his screen here. I'm going to open this up. So this is super exciting. Something, again, we've been working behind the scenes on. So, Kevin, I'll let you take it away here.
Sure. So this is, like Jesse mentioned, this is all about quickly coming up with a pricing system for your properties. So let's say that I've bought a, say, 10-acre property in this area, or maybe I'm looking at a 10-acre property in this area, and I want to figure out quickly what are similar properties selling for. So what I'll typically do is go into Zillow or go into Redfin and find the property, similar properties. So I'll search down. So let's say that I want to see all properties between that are lots and land and that are, let's see, lot size between 5 acres and let's say 20 acres. So I've got my filter down here right now. I've got some comps coming up here. Actually, let me change that just so it's more show up. I'll say 1 acre. We'll say 1 to 10 acres. How about that? So I'll click done there. So now I've got some good comps coming up. And now I need to basically figure out like what is the average of these and what are the prices per acre for all of these. Now it used to be that I would have to copy and paste all these prices into an Excel spreadsheet and then do that over a couple sites and then figure out what the averages are. And it was a very time consuming process. So what we've done here is we now have the Pebble extension. So that's this little thing up here. If I click that, you'll see that this is going to say that it found 9 properties on this page. Now that's just the first page here. And actually, as I scroll this down, it's going to load in more. And you'll see now it says 12 and 16. And if I keep scrolling, looks like it has 20 available comps here. So what I can do here is I can either drop this down and see each individual property, but in most cases, I'm just going to want to add all of them. So I'll just click Save All. So now I've added all of the properties that I'm looking at here. And the big time saver is it's calculated what the median price is, what the average price is, and then broken those down on a price per acre. So you can see that this is right away is just a very time-saving tool here. But another great thing is that this works across multiple different sites. So now I could go to realtor.com, search the same area with the same criteria, and I could open the Pebble extension, now add all of my realtor.com properties. And I could do that across, once we start supporting more sites, I can go to land.com, Lands of America, start adding all of these different comps. And within just a few clicks, you can see that I could start having 100, 200 potential comps that I can start pricing my properties on. And then it also looks very easy. It's very easy to see sort of the outliers. You know, if I start seeing that, oh, this one is like they're asking for 200 grand per acre, I could just quickly remove that and my averages will start resetting. So I can quickly sort of drop my lows and my highs and get a real accurate average and median of what my price per acre should be. So that's the Pebble Pricer. Again, this is a very early version, so expect there to be bugs. And we will be getting again the additional sites out there in the coming weeks. But this we really think will start saving people time.
So the best part about this, guys, is that this is a completely free tool. Okay, this is you can see there's going to be a lot of possibilities that we're going to sort of dive into with this extension here. We're sort of already looking ahead here, but the first version of it, guys, this is available already to you guys. This is the first time we've ever announced it. In fact, we're sort of doing a bit of a soft launch. So if you head over right now to pebblerei.com/pricer, you can install this on your Chrome browser. You can start using this. I believe this also works on some other browsers, right, Kevin? I don't know how stable it would be, like, but
yes,
any other
it also
Chrome-based
works
browsers?
in Brave. Brave supports Chrome extensions, and
Yes.
I could be wrong about this, but I think Edge also you can install Chrome extensions
Yeah.
into somehow.
I believe
I'm not sure.
Firefox? No?
Firefox, I don't think works,
Okay.
but
I would
Brave
think
and
Edge is, because I heard Edge was also part, like, it is built on Chrome now. But anyways, guys, this is completely free. Share it. Let your friends know about it. Let your colleagues know about it. Let other land investors know about it. pebblerei.com/pricer. You can grab that right now. We've got it up, and it's there for you guys to use. But other than that, guys, questions that you guys might have. It's nice to see some familiar faces. Callan, always great to see you here. Thank you for joining us. It's always nice to see familiar faces. This is thank you, whoever the Facebook user was. It doesn't show us who that user was. And another thank you here, guys. If there are any questions here, feel free to drop it. It looks like the number just kind of climbed here in terms of people watching us, which is really cool. It's just blown away. Right, cool. We've got some people who are blown away. Yeah, we're super excited. Again, we haven't made any announcements at all. You guys are going to be the first, literally, to get this right this very second. So go ahead and grab the Pebble Pricer, the Chrome extension of the Pebble Chrome extension.
Yep. And please let us know your feedback as well, because this is a very first version, sort of a beta version. So before you write a damning review on the Chrome Marketplace, please share us your feedback.
Right.
And because we know that there's issues right now that we will be solving over the coming weeks, and we'll make sure that we turn this into a really rock solid thing. And but you'll just have to be patient as we sort of work through those items. So
I do have to say a big thank you to the team who put so much effort to pushing this out, really unannounced here. We haven't really done anything like that. So thank you to the team that's working behind here. Feel free, if you are enjoying the extension, please leave a little nice comment. I'm sure it would mean the world to them as well. Guys, that wraps up our September 2022 update roundup. We will be live again every first Thursday. Yeah, for those of you that are part of our Slack community, find us there. Feel free to leave a comment, question. We do read these after it's been posted. So if you, even though you're watching the recorded version, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, feel free to leave any questions you might have. But Kevin, thanks very much. And thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah.
All
Bye.
right, guys. Take care.